Alrighty, guys, let's talk about dealerships, guys. I need to share my experience with Ford. I don't know what the deal is. I did a very little research about Ford, but they sure stand out just such piss poor customer service. I've had my run into with GM dealerships. I've seen Ram dealerships, right? I got Ram trucks on the road. They visit dealerships when needed. But what Ford has done is just piss poor customer service. So I'll talk about mine and how much, just shed some light on it. You know, I had a vehicle that needed a transmission addressed. Everything's good and dandy when you check in, and then they give you an update saying, yes, we see your concern, we feel the concern, we hear the concern, but we can't help you. It's pretty evident what y'all need to do. Nope, we can't do it. All right, get some approvals. Well, we're waiting for it. 3 weeks later, hey, did we get anywhere? Nope, still waiting for a response. Guys, that don't fly. Even though I got the best truck in the world, and the matter wasn't on this truck, it was another vehicle. Even though I have a good truck, even though everything is fandy dandy, if you don't back up your customer, if your customer service sucks, it's just, there's nothing there. There really isn't nothing there. There's nothing you guys could do to sell me, to have me ever buy another Ford. If I have a simple problem and the dealership, the authorized dealer, is just a knucklehead, just piss poor customer service, and it doesn't come down to one dealership, you say, well, you live in a town. I'm pretty sure big enough town that has multiple dealerships. Yep, I do. Well, guess what? Yeah, I gotta admit, the first one was worse than the second one. But end result's the same. Just, they don't care. It's a warranty claim. They just don't care to take care of you. No matter how much I love my Ford, you're not gonna get me to buy another Ford. If you can't back up your product as a dealership, what's the point? Great sales team, great people, right, in sales. But if service can't back you up, what are you gonna do? So Ford, I live in Washington, so do some research. It's the word on the street's pretty bright and pretty clear. Ford dealerships suck around here, and that just blew my mind. It blew my mind how much people just don't care. I get it, it's not their problem, but you know, I turn around, another guy, 10, 20, 30, 40 people turn around, and then what? You're just gonna sell me the pitch of, hey, Ford never took out no bailouts. Well, you never helped me either, so screw it. I might as well let the tax money go towards GM and Chrysler. And you see where I'm going with this? I hate getting political with all this, but I've never seen such careless customer service as bad as Ford is around here. Numerous dealerships don't give a rat's fly. They just don't care. Believe me, nobody's perfect. When you go from dealership to dealership, and supposedly now, that's something that needs to get checked. I don't know how. Supposedly they're writing to Ford, and Ford's not responding to the matter. It's pretty sad. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys need to take a Chrysler approach. I mean, Chrysler service reps heavily depend on surveys, you know, and averages and all that. Maybe you guys need to do that, because anytime my truck gets serviced at a Ram, I get an email saying, hey, please, you know, fill out the survey. It really matters to us. We want to hear back from you. But the service advisors, if they're close enough with you and they're open enough, they'll tell you, hey, my paycheck pretty much depends on this. So, yeah, believe me, I'm not saying Ram is the best. I'm not saying GM has the best service. Believe me, I've had my run-ins with GM and Ram, because I deal with them on a daily basis, right? But nothing comes close to Ford. So you want good sales? Back up your sales. It's just simple as that. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know a better format. Sell your vehicles right, you know, price-wise. Do the best you can. I know there's nothing free, nothing's cheap in this world. But back them up. If your customer's having issues, be there for them. Personally, me, I have numerous experience. If someone wants to email me, I'm willing to talk to them as long as they're someone that can help me instead of just waste my time. You know, I've transmission that's making noise, nobody cares to address it. They hear it, they see it, but Ford did not approve a new transmission or a rebuild or anything. Okay. We got a truck with a mind of its own. Sometimes keyless works, sometimes it doesn't. Nope, no crap's given. And then we have a truck that has a turbo fluctuating issue. You don't fairly need turbo. Nope, no crap's given. So, I'll fix this camera. No crap's given. So there's several occasions, guys, that Ford just... Oh, I even had this weird one. A buddy of a buddy called a Ford dealer and be like, hey, help Paul out. He has a situation. Yeah, everything's dandy and great. You know, I come in, they greet me so well, and it was cool, you know, like, hey, so-and-so said you're coming over, you know, really good help and service. And then Ford leaves them hanging. You know, I feel like Ford left them hanging. They couldn't help me. They couldn't warranty it out. They don't want to pay it out of their own pocket. You know, the car had 9,000 miles when the issue was well in the warranty, and Ford just, I don't know. Anyways, guys, maybe this video will get out there and it'll catch the right attention, and maybe I get some help around here. I'm out of Washington, and I'm not the only one struggling with Ford service. A lot of guys, when I dug deep into it, there are a lot of guys like, yeah, dude, good luck. You're on your own. Technology's great. It breaks and that's all I gotta advise you guys. If you guys want to keep selling trucks, cars, just back up your customer. Give them an option. That's worthwhile. Anyways, as always, may the Lord bless you.